I loved New York, and for what it offered, especially within the arts. I mean, to be able to, and at that time, I was real thin, and my hair was long, and I used to wear it in one braid, you know, that kind of thing. Desert boots, you know, cords, you know, like, not to work, but that's the way I was in those days. Desert boots and Clarks now. And so anyway, the advantage of being there was really the arts. And I became a member of the Metropolitan and the Modern Museum. And my biggest reward was when they had Gauguin's full exhibit at the Met. And I was there, and I went with this kid. We both went to see this thing at Gauguin's thing at the Met. And of course, I had a long braid, cords, you know, and I'm standing there, and I'm looking at this one painting of his wife or something, all in blue and everything. And I'm just standing there, and I'm looking at this. And he's standing on the side, and he's looking at me, and I said, "What's wrong with you? Why don't you go look at," because there were huge murals that I never knew that he did. I mean, this was his collection, and I didn't know that, you know. And some people were saying, "Oh, he painted the sand pink because he didn't have enough color." I said, "No, honey, the sand was pink. It's not because he ran out of color, you know. It's like, what's his name over here, painting the mountain purple in the morning. That's what it looked like, purple." So anyway, this kid he's standing by me, and he's looking. I said, "What are you doing?" He said, "Everybody's looking at you." And I said, "Go collect money." You know, this kid. But I was so amazed at, I really never realized of what he did. And I mean, massive, you know, some of the paintings and the coloration of what he did was really, but what I've always wanted to be was a window displayer. Because I loved to be on Fifth Avenue, and I lived on East 52nd, and I used to walk home just to look at Bergdorf Goodman and, you know, all of these Saks Fifth Avenue, Tiffany's, you know, and all this kinds of jazz. And I don't know, I didn't think I told you, but I told somebody else. I said I was in front of Tiffany's, and they had this whole window covered and all this just little space here. But I was very interested. It gave me, it's probably the artistic sense of, you know, where I was gearing myself toward. But I always liked New York for the ability of what was given as far as the arts, and being able to go to the museums and the plays and, you know, the opera and all of this stuff, the shows and everything. It was great. It was really a wonderful, wonderful exchange. Then I came back. I was working at UCLA for a while when I first started, before we went to New York. And I came back, and then you can't get the sand out of your feet.